So this is, I don't know what group we're on. I don't normally say all this. You know what group number we are, anybody?
I can dream like 1 second.
I think we're 10.
I think we're 10
That sounds
too.
right.
Group 10.
For lucky
All right.
one.
So you just want to go through all the questions on the prep. You want to go through the ones we didn't understand.
I think going through the ones we didn't understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of them.
What?
Going through the ones we didn't understand.
Okay. So number 6 was just, I mean, you just kind of found the answer in the book, I feel like. There was no math you had to do on it. Did everyone get that one?
Yeah. On number 6?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that one.
Number 7, it asked for the point estimate of the population mean.
Which is the same as the mean.
Yeah, well, it's the same as the sample.
Yeah, the sample.
541.
Sorry, guys, I'm sick, so. So I didn't get number, is it 8 we're on? Yeah, I didn't get number 8.
I don't care. You didn't get number 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you, I don't care. Did you not plug it in the, oh, yay, I'm back. Did you plug it in the right equation? The x minus, or
So
the
you
mean
plug it
minus
into
the
the
z-square?
Z-score equation, right?
There's a formula for the confidence interval.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the confidence interval.
It looks really wonky.
Okay.
And you had to do it like the minus and plus way, so you got 2 different answers.
Oh, okay.
Because it's, yeah, x minus z times,
The
what is that little circle one?
standard deviation over the
Yeah, over the square root of
the sample mean, or the sample number.
Yeah.
So wait.
If you look in the text.
Right, that's where I am.
Yeah, do you see the equation?
Which part is it under? 3.4.1.
4.1.4.
Okay.
Yeah, you click on the.
Oh, gotcha. So it's okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So you just use that equation?
Yeah, and then
And you just plug it.
yeah,
And you get the
both.
answer.
Okay. I was just using the wrong equation then. My mistake.
There's always a new equation.
And then do you do the same thing for the next one? I also did not get that one.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You just change the sample size to 100 instead of 50.
Okay, cool. So I was getting the wrong answers because I just had the wrong thing. And number 10 is a different equation, right? It's the margin of error one.
It's not an equation. Number 10. It's asking you like. It's asking you if if it gets larger, is the margin of error for the 95% confidence interval of sample size 50 compared to the margin error of 95% confidence interval for sample size 100. It's asking you if it gets larger or like increases or decreases.
Oh.
Because we figured that out in 8 and 9.
Yeah.
I wasn't
so you figured it out and then
sure what it was asking either. Okay.
Oh, see, okay, I know what I did wrong because yep.
Yeah.
I put that answer for a different question. Like I typed it the wrong spot. But I did have that right. That was silly of me. You can tell I'm sick. I'm not doing this very well.
Alright. And then were there any other questions?
I didn't have any. If anyone else, did anybody else have any?
I didn't. I had a question on the homework though when I was doing the homework. because I was doing it, I was trying to do it the same way on questions 13 through 16. I was trying to do it the same way because I assumed that's what we did, but I did not get the right answer, and I don't know
For 13?
why. Yeah, on the homework.
The homework quiz or like the homework?
The homework, like the paper, like
Word
the preparation for the, yeah.
Well, on the Word document, I only see question 13.
You don't see what?
On the document, are you talking about the prep document?
For the homework. The homework, not the prep for this. The
Oh, I
homework.
haven't done the homework yet.
If you haven't done it, that's fine. I'll ask her if she, because I just had a couple of questions on that. But if you guys haven't done that,
I will probably do it tomorrow, so I can text you then
okay,
if
awesome.
Oh.
you want.
That would be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to tutoring for that, so we'll see.
If I don't get it done tomorrow, though, then please don't be mad at me.
No, I won't. You're fine.
I have a very ambitious day ahead of me, but
You
let's see
said
how much I actually get
13 through 16?
Yeah. Like I thought
Okay.
you do it the same way. Like the questions are basically asking the same thing, but my answer that I was getting by doing the same thing was way wrong. And so I don't know what I was doing wrong. But
Okay. All right. Do we just want to go
Okay,
to
should we do the quiz?
Yeah.
sure.
Alright, I gotta get my.
I feel like the group quiz is where stuff actually starts to stick for me.
Yep.
So. All right. Group quiz. Okay.
Okay, I am ready when you guys are.
I'm ready.
Mine's still loading 1 sec.
14 questions, not bad.
Especially because the first two are 2D, so. All right, mine's pulled up now. Okay. All right. So,
Yeah, we're gonna need the probability output. So
okay, that. Yeah. Okay. So number 3 says find the margin of error for a 90% confidence interval when the standard deviation is 50 and the sample size is 25.
okay, so we're just gonna use that equation again.
So the margin of
And
error.
I know that. Where is it?
Yeah, that's the confidence interval one. Okay.
So yeah.
So wait, if it's asking for the 90%?
Then you put the 90. So when it asks for the 90%, that's where you put in the area. So you put 0.90 in the area of the applet, and you just cover, like you just shade in the middle.
Gotcha. So 0.90, shade in the middle.
And then that.
And then that gives you your z-score.
Haha, cool, thanks. I promise I'm not texting.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab another piece of paper. I need another piece of paper. 1 second. I'll be right back.
And then is X going to be like the 90% then? That was
No, I'm
throwing me
pretty
off.
sure that. Oh, wait, what?
That was throwing me off, like with the percents and the equation and stuff. Like, could you have the standard deviation to sample size so it's 90 to X, or are we figuring out X? That's what was confusing me most about.
What's your question?
So, like, the question says 90%. Does that go into the equation for X?
So
Or-
no.
That was throwing
So
me
what's
off.
our mean? Do we have a mean? Or are we solving for the mean?
I think.
Oh no, we're getting the
solving.
margin of error. Yeah, we're getting the margin of error. That's where I was confused at first. So we don't even.
Yeah.
So actually, the equation is just m equals the z-score times the standard deviation over the square root of the sample size.
Gotcha.
So, okay.
So your z-score is the 1.645.
Did you get
And then
that
you time.
the probability applet?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a
So I
different
just
number.
put, oh, maybe shade it and then put your area in. That might help.
All right, I'll try that again.
So then it's the z-score minus or times? Times. It's the z-score times.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, the z-score times the standard deviation over the square root of your sample
25
size.
is 5.
Yeah, 25.
Times 10.
Okay, I have an answer, but someone tell me when they're ready. I don't
Okay,
know.
one second. I'm doing it really quick. 1 second.
I need paper. What do I do? I'm trying to do math.
Okay, I have an answer as well.
Me too.
I got 6.827.
Okay, I got 46.45.
I got
Okay.
16.45. I have no idea what we did.
So did you do 1.645 times 50 over the square
Over
root
the
of
square root
25?
of 5. Yeah, which is 5.
Oh, the square, yeah. Well, you don't do the square root of 5. It'd be the square root
No,
of 25 is 5.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
did.
so, see. Okay,
But
let me do that again. 50
So wait, what's
divided
your
by
area?
my
The-
area?
Oh no, I know what I did wrong. Okay.
Because I did 1.645 times 50 divided by 5. Oh my calculator.
So if you do 50 divided by 5, that's 10.
That's 10.
And then 10 times 1.645.
I got 16.45.
I got 16.45.
Why am I getting,
You said you got like 46 or something?
what did
Maybe you
I
just hit
think?
the wrong
Yeah, that's
button.
right. Yeah, I think I must have, because yeah, that 46 point, yeah, that's wrong. Yeah,
But it
so
says-
16.45.
It says round to 3 decimals. There aren't 3 decimals. Or does it mean like 16.5? I don't know. I never know what that is.
Round to 3
Wow.
decimal places.
I would just put 16.45.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to put.
Which is on? Oh,
Let's see.
which of the following statements is true?
So I think it's the X. I think it's the second one.
Is the point estimator of the little beacon?
But I'm not 100% sure. So 1 second.
Oh, it's either the second or third one, but I'm just trying to figure out which order it's in.
Because I'm looking at the thing, and the mean is the X, or the X of the line, and then the sample statistics that, and then the population parameter is the whatever that is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the second one too.
There we go. Okay. So it's another confidence interval one. 95.
So Gina wants to construct a 95% confidence interval for Gina's. So the point estimate for the true, that would be 526, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Because it's the same as the.
not fucking. What is the margin of error for the 95% confidence interval?
So we're doing the exact same thing
Yeah, just
we did for the number
So-
one, plugging in different numbers.
With this, when you put numbers into the probability applet, do you shade the middle first before putting in the area?
I think that's what you're supposed to do, maybe.
Okay.
Point
Well, it
95.
works. Yeah, I just want to make sure I was doing it.
Yeah,
the
it
right
works
order.
both ways, I think.
Okay.
So you put 0.95 in the area, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so. Okay.
I have an answer when you guys are ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
1 second. Almost got it. Okay.
I got 27.685.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Lower limit of this confidence interval.
What is lower?
The lower limit.
Wait, hold on. For the margin of error, aren't we supposed to have two answers?
No, the margin of error is the two answers. That's just the one answer.
Oh, what's the two answers?
The two answers is when you do the confidence interval.
Oh, so this question is asking us for the lower of the confidence interval.
So yeah, so we just need to do the minus part of it instead of the plus m, because the next one asks us for that.
So the -1. How would we do that? I'm so bad at this week.
So you have your mean minus your z-score times your standard deviation over the square root of your sample size.
So, and the z-score is the 1.96, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 526 minus 1.96.
Times or the square root of 64. Okay.
And you said that times the square root or times the standard deviation over the square root of n?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a really big number. Anyone else?
Yeah, I got a big number too.
1 sec. Yeah, I did too.
Okay, what did everyone get?
I got 498.315.
Yep.
498.
0.315.
And then the next one is the same thing. You're just adding the 526 to the
Instead of doing
answer.
526 minus, you do 526 plus.
So
Plus
you're just
1.16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times all that good stuff. So it's just. That's a big number too.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you guys get?
I got.
I got. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I got 553.685.
Yep, that's what I got.
Wait, what were the last ones? 553 point.
685.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got.
What would happen?
What would happen to the width at the confidence interval?
So increasing the confidence level will lead to larger values of the z-score. So what would happen to the width of the confidence interval if you increase the sample size? So I always get confused on these ones.
If the z-score increases to 2, then it gets bigger.
Where's the margin of
So it
error?
would increase, right?
What would happen if the width of the confidence interval, if Gina increased the sample size? If the sample size gets bigger, I'm pretty sure it decreases, right? I don't know. I'm trying to think from the preparation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it would increase because you take the sample size and you get the square root of it. And that's what you divide by that one number. So if you have a larger number dividing by a number, then actually you're right, it would decrease.
Yeah.
So is it
Because
decrease?
I just realized I'm like out of the frame, sorry. Because if a larger number is going into a number, then it goes in less times
Yeah.
than if a smaller number did, so you would get a smaller number, so it would decrease. You're right.
Decrease?
Yeah.
I think that's decrease.
So then what would happen to the width of the confidence interval if Gina changed it to a 99% confidence interval?
If
Because it was 90 originally.
That's where I think it increases.
Yeah,
If you
I agree.
change the confidence, or if you change that, then I'm pretty sure it increases.
All right.
Okay. Oh, go back.
So this one's asking for the sample size.
Yeah.
So you have to use the other equation they give us, which is it's the n equals the z-score times the standard deviation over the margin of error squared. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay. So
you would have your
I get the
z-score, which is your 95, which is 1.96, I think.
Yeah.
1.96 times your 400 over your 50.
50. Where? Oh, excuse me. Oh.
And then you have to round that up to the nearest whole number. And that's
It would be, okay, 246.
That's what I got is 246. As far as what I got, like when I was reading the text, you don't even have to, like, even if the number after the decimal is lower than a 5, you still round up to the next one.
Sounds good.
If the sample size isn't a whole number, always round up to the next whole number, even if it's lower.
Okay.
You don't keep it the same, you always round up.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is going back, isn't it? Or no?
Sorry, back.
No, it's not going
Yeah,
back.
well, kind of. What we talked about a little bit last time.
I'm not sure if it's higher or lower.
So it just wants to know the lower
Limit of the 95%.
So you just put all your information in.
and the next one wants to know the higher one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Are we good?
1
One sec.
second.
Hmm.
I have an answer, but I don't know if it's right.
Do you have one for both or just the first one?
Just the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got 99,001.54.
That's not what I got.
Mm,
So you take the 100,000 or
the one.
111,000
right minus
One.
100,000.
minus the 1.96
That's the
Okay.
times
Times.
the 36,730 divided by the square root of 36.
So 6.
Yeah, so 6, yeah.
So what did you get again?
I got 99001.54.
I got a number much bigger than that.
Let me run it through my calculator again.
So 111,000 minus 1.96.
Yes.
Okay. Divided by or times the 36,738.
Times.
Okay.
And then divided by the square root of 36.
Yeah, I got that same answer now.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but okay, we're just gonna go with your answer.
Well,
So
we want
9901. Oh wait, 001. My bad.
99001.54.
0.542.
No, just 0.54.
0.5, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
And then the other one you just add it instead of subtracting.
You add the point or the 1 point. Okay, so
I don't understand what I'm doing. I really don't.
So if you have 11 or 100, 111,000
Yeah.
minus, or actually plus, sorry,
yeah,
plus your 1.96
Okay.
times your 36,730 divided by your square root of 36.
The square root of 36 is 6, right?
Yes.
You just have to make sure you do it in the right order. 'Cause that's where I
Okay,
messed
what did
up.
you guys get for this one?
Yeah?
I got 122,998.46.
That's what I got.
But it says round to, whoa, wait. Did the other one say round to the nearest whole number? Yeah, so we have to round to the nearest whole number.
So round up for both of them. Well,
So the first one would be 99002.
yeah.
Right?
And this one would be
And this one would be 122,998
8.
maybe, or 9. Do you round this up too?
I thought
don't
you rounded
think
it up if it was over 5. So if
But
it's
this one's not over 5.
0.46, yeah,
So just do 122,998.
that's
Yeah.
what
2, 2.
And then the last one, there are 3
Wasn't this
requirements.
on the homework?
Yeah, that needs to be
Yeah.
For the prep, I mean.
It's all
So
of
it's a
these.
simple random sample was drawn from the population.
The distribution
And then
is normally distributed. So then all of these above,
Yeah, I think all of the above.
because
yeah, that makes sense because you can't click more than one. So
Yeah.
all right.
Submit this.
A 100.
I missed one. Which one did I do wrong?
Which one did you miss?
Trying to figure out what I wrote down. 7. I must have rounded it weird.
7?
7
What
is
did you
4,
put for
9.
7?
7 is
I have 498.135.
135?
Yeah.
It's 498.315, right?
yeah. I got 315.
That would be why. I just flipped it. Still though.
Awesome, guys.
All
Cool.
right.
Okay, I'll stop the broadcast.